From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams and their Southern California rivals, the Los Angeles Chargers. 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway in Southern California. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. First down, at their own 20-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by Corum. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak, and what's working in their favor, the winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
Pass complete there to McCool. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Rams. To the right side, this is Corum. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Again, it's Corum. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. We talk about the defense for these Chargers. They're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And when you see a ranking like number 4 in the league against the pass, that's a testament to both their defensive coordinator and the general manager that crafted this unit, and now they're out executing.
2nd and 9 now. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll find his man. That's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 27-yard line. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Davis on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's 2nd and 8.
The Chargers 25.
Ball's going to step up and run. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 14. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. Warriors 17.
Back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Showed off the juke, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6-yard line. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Rams will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0.
Chargers, nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds at midfield. So a solid return to the 50-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Oh, just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Go win.
Levis sets up to throw here. That's complete. Lambert Smith. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 14 yards is the pickup there at a Charger first down.
And this is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Velus Jones, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their LA brethren. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Two yards to go, second down. Back to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on the 1st and 10.
A 4-yard pickup on the
He'll set up a throw. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus in the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football. Because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
2 yards on the
It's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Levis to throw it. His pass on target, Velus Jones with it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
Now Levis. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Ty Felton, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. That's lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
But if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's 2nd and 10. In motion goes the tight end. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 36. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
A gain of 15. And the Rams first down.
In motion, the tight end. Back to throw again. Now he'll tuck this and run. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Los Angeles.
Brian Robinson Jr. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a peak, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but there's that special one there. I say they go get it.
We'll call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Levis back to throw. Ball tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now he's going to step up and run. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They give him a gain of 37.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
The pass.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 4-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On third and short to give it a tight end. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Davis Allen, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
The kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Levis. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
It certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Here's Levis. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And Levis going back to the air. And he takes a shot. This will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play there. 9 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Levis looking to throw. Finding space at the 40. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Open man, that's Fulton. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's a give to Jones running left. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Brad McConkey, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
On this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs for different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
Well, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Rams.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Second and 10. Up the middle, here's Corum. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. 38 yards. And the Rams have moved out in front. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
Real quick. Maybe on that rap to pay the bills. And now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself. Know your worth.
The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Paul. And that little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Back to throw, it's Levis. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and
4. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. And the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us, they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. This 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Back to throw now on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
16 yards. First down, Rams.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Corum now on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
2nd and 6. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 24-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. They run straight ahead with Corum. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. 2nd and 11. Now he'll tuck this and run. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
19 light, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good. So after 4 touch defense this time, they're forced into taking the 3.
Well, you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. This one swung out here to Jones. A good start there on this 4th quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
Now 2nd down and a few inches.
20, like 54. 19, 10.
Levis sets up to throw here. That one complete to McConkey. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Levis to throw. That's complete. Lambert Smith. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Look, my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Levis. He gets this to Jones over the middle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
This is 1st and 10. Levis, he'll look to throw it. He's got some room to operate. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Extra score, Rams 31, Chargers 28.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with a minute to go now in the football game. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Levis. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Throwing now, here's Levis. And he is caught. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here's Levis. And this is incomplete.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Back to throw, Levis. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Levis. Under pressure, they got him again. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
And twice in a row, the quarterback goes down. This offense